Hey YouTube, Freedom for Kaz coming at you. I hope you're having a good day. I'm doing alright. I want to get right into today's video. In Detroit, the craziness continues. 5 days, 8 killed, 33 wounded. Now, it's not just in the city of Detroit, it's the metropolitan area as well, but primarily most of this happened in the city of Detroit. I just want to get to some things here, and before I get started, I just want to say a word to all the Detroit supporters who are going to chime in and say, you know, we're good citizens and we love the city and, you know, it's not us. I understand it's not you, okay? But the bottom line is this. Detroit has become a jungle, a hellhole, a war zone. That is the reality of Detroit. At one time there was, I think, 1.6 million people who lived in Detroit, and that peaked between 1950 and 1960. Now there's about 750,000 people that live in this massive city. The area of Detroit is one of the largest in the United States, although the per capita rate per murder makes us the murder capital of the world. Now, I'm not saying that every citizen in Detroit is a bad citizen, but if you want to repair Detroit and bring it back to the city that it once was, it's going to take the city people to do that. Not jobs, not the government, not the mayor, not all this stuff. People have got to get off their ass and begin to care about one another. Then and only then will there be change in the city of Detroit. And honestly, I don't see that happening. The first video I have in the description box I think is by far the most important one. It's called A Day in the Life of a Detroit Police Officer. I encourage you to watch the entire video. 2 intruders enter a home. Detroit homeowner kills 1 intruder, then accidentally shoots wife. The wife is okay. She's recovering. Detroiters have no spine, no morals whatsoever. Check this link out. Pastor Marvin Winans carjacked at Detroit gas station. Here's one proof no one is immune to the violence in Detroit. It turns out the pastor and gospel singer Marvin Winans is the city's latest crime victim. The reverend says he was roughed up at the gas pump. Thieves robbed him and then carjacked him. And again, this was in broad daylight. This wasn't at night. This was during the day. Here's another one. Detroit racks up 8 killings, 33 shootings in the last 5 days. Even in one of the most violent cities in the United States, the past 5 days have been abnormally bloody. This is a story that's got some very deep meaning to it. I suggest that you watch this one, or I'm sorry, read this one. And again, you know, we just talk about how Detroit is just decaying and just falling apart at the seams. Only, I think I did a video a couple months back, I think only 34% of all children who enter high school graduate from Detroit high schools. So what do they learn in the meantime? They learn how to do drugs, they learn how to fight, how to kill, how to create crime. That's what they learn. I don't know what it's going to take to stop all this other than the people themselves becoming aware and changing their lifestyles. A lot of people say it's going to take the city council to change. I don't believe that. A lot of people say it's going to take jobs. I don't believe that. It's going to take the heart of the people to change. And honestly, I don't think Detroit has it. I don't. And you can write all the hateful comments you want. You can tell me how I'm evil and this and that. Okay? I don't live too far from Detroit. And let me remind you, as a child, I did live in Detroit. Alright? I am originally a Detroiter. But my family had enough money and was smart enough to move out of the inner city when we had the chance. So if you want to write comments about how I don't know, you go ahead and do so. Because I do know. Because I lived in Detroit.